Settings. Let me get this audio real quick, y'all. Boom. Not default. Okay, I think that's better sound. We'll do that. Hold on, let me shut that off. Get to the comment section. Get that mouse out of the way. Boom, boom. Mouse over here. Hold on. One more thing we gotta do. Sorry, one more thing we gotta do. My glasses got a tad bit hazy. Sound is good. Stacy, Roy. Atlanta's in the house. Paul Thomas, what's going on? Hold on, these numbers a little high in here tonight. What's going on, y'all? Is it my title that got y'all attention? Are we talking about rosters? Is that what y'all want to do? Hold on. If that's what you want to do, hold on. Copy, boom, boom, boom. Let me jump in here to the Twitterverse. Let me jump on here. Hold on. Bang. Let me see what's going on. Hold on. Let's get that going on. Boom. Not even close. It is not even close. Okay, let me jump back over here. Boom. Cashmere's in the building. Antron, what's good? Louisville Lamont, Del Rose. Okay, where y'all want to start at? Send the players invites. I did send a couple invites out. Shannon, what's going on, girl? What is going on? Listen, y'all, this is gonna be a quick show because I'm kind of hungry. kind of sleepy. My workout was really good. Whew. Okay, hold on. I ain't catching on camera. Ooh, we didn't go Maui Maven tonight, so I didn't want to dish y'all. I mean, I didn't want to not dish y'all. I didn't want to disappoint that we didn't go Maui Maven tonight. Cheers, and I did. Gotta be a quick show. Lovely, but go Celtics. Did they win? Is it over? Cheers, y'all. Cheers. What are we on? What are we on? This for good. I don't like that spot right there. It looks a little less tailor-made with that little spot right there. Okay, Celtics did win. We need Miami Vice Maven. Boy Scout Maven, I'm disappointed. Yeah, I mean, who knows? You know, we might have to do some interviews. I had a business meeting early on this evening. So when you have a business meeting, the rules have to change. Rules have to change for the business meetings. Don't worry about that. So what do we talk about? Do y'all want to just jump straight to it? The scuttlebutt is by next week we should have our roster pretty much complete. What? Are y'all ready for the complete roster? Is the roster where y'all think it's gonna be? Hold on. Let me not do that. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Just messing up a couple things. Always messing up a couple things the last minute because I'm so slow. Greetings from Costa Rica. Okay, Costa Rica. Listen, you got to get a cheers for that if the Costa Rica's in the house. If I missed anybody, pardon me, but let me go through them real quick. Cashmere, Tyrone, KD, Cardinal, Corey, what up, everybody? Sean, what's good to the night family? Jocelyn, I said, listen, I sent out the main one. Listen, I'll give my main invite a second. Give him a second. Hold on. Just let me give him a heads up. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Scuba Steve's in the building for sure. I hope we hear the voice again tonight. Last night was that. Listen, I don't do it on purpose. Those voices speak through me to the people. I don't control. I can't make those voices up on my own. It's like speaking in tongues when it comes up. Roy Cameron in the building. What's good? Shannon, what you doing, girl? Maurice in the building. What's going on, Mr. Smitty Man? Yeah, well, look, we had to tone it down tonight a little better. Who's looking better in practice? We're gonna have to get those answers. Quick show. Gotta do a little quick show. Cardinals, what's good from Lamont? Okay, some Ghost Celtics in the house from Jocelyn. Boom, boom. Senator McConnell gave Kenny Klein an awesome shout out. Of course he did. It's Kenny Klein. Boy Scout Maven. We need Miami Maven. Jocelyn. Yes, they won. Okay, all good. The snitch on the roster. I'm sure you can imagine. Roy, let's hear what's up with the roster. Them big guards for the Celtics was a problem tonight. Oh, go figure. The big guards for the Celtics were a problem tonight. Huh. You mean to tell me through defense and bullying at the basket? No. Okay, Celtics won. Cheers to all the Card Nation from Chester. Cheers. Anybody that gives a cheer shout out gets a cheer shout out. Cheers, Chester. I am so these we need more. Listen, Steve kind of calmed me down in that. Steve is like, yep, come on home, Amani. Come on home, big boy. I want to hear about the title. Alicia's in the building. If Coach Payne likes it, I love it. I mean, Mitchell County football playoffs where I agree with that. Hey, Bell, what's going on? Greetings from J-Town. Listen, I don't mind shout outs from where you're currently located. We can do that too. Is it Wheat Wednesday? Listen, y'all, the players might not be up. They getting worked to death right now. Late arrivals, Stephen Harvey's in the building. Brandon Johnson's in the house. This here. Okay, I heard the recruits will be at Downs after dark on the 18th. Maybe. Wipe y'all's feet off at the door. You know how to do that. Everybody knows how to wipe their feet off. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification button. And if you're in the mood to do that, if you like the show, if you look forward to the night show, let's do that. Why are people stuck on needing 6'2" guards to be guards? Why can't we just have dudes who can handle the ball and play? Right. It's only right. Okay. Good night, fam, from Tony Bowen. What you know about that roster? Ooh, what don't I know about the roster? Yes, we need the night snitching 5. I can't snitch all the way, can I? Brian, I agree. Just let whoever can handle be that guy, which you know be mostly L. Will it? What's up, Midnight Fan? CJ3K in the building. West Mutual, shout out. Positionless basketball is here to stay. Look at the NBA. We don't have a traditional PG to have success. Y'all listen, okay, what y'all want to know? Do y'all want to have a good time tonight, or is it going to be a short show? I mean, what do y'all want? I can provide for y'all. I mean, you talk about guards and you talk about point guards and you talk about dudes that can play and dudes altering their game. And we have all these conversations at night. And all I want to do is give y'all the best of the best resources and knowledge. I mean, do y'all know the kind of people I talk to about guard play? I mean, what are we doing here? Oh, 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 oh. Reese, what's good? Reese,
can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. What's going on?
I stayed up just for this. I had 8 coffees just to make this one appearance for 30 seconds before I go to sleep.
Reese, you used to be a night owl. What happened?
Well,
you grew up.
We have a new coach who who you got to be in shape. You got to be ready to go back to back to back.
Right.
No, I'm not an owl.
So you got to work as hard as the kids.
I do. And the game just ended, so I watched the full game tonight. But yes, just for you, I stayed up. I had about 8 coffees with my man.
Reese, you did it for the midnight family.
I did. Are you kidding me? Like, what's wrong with you? Like, why are you up this late?
Man, listen, you know me forever. When have you known me?
What is wrong with you?
Listen, Reese, I was telling people.
What is wrong with you?
Listen, Reese, don't act like I wasn't at the gym at 2 a.m. and
that's true.
And you ain't see my car in the sack circle.
I'll give you that.
Look, you was doing the same thing I was doing.
That's true. That's true. I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Oh, okay. Well, everybody got you here. Everybody in here, please. Like I said, I'll give you some of the questions that the people ask. But while I got you in here, I have to ask these things first. I know you know how to keep it, in within the lines of good content. So when I ask the question, you've been watching the guys work out. You've been watching their energy. What's the energy like for the guys hitting this first week of workouts in your opinion?
This is what I think. As a person that experienced a transition like this,
yeah,
the best thing about it is seeing guys finish a workout almost passed out on the floor, can't move, excited about the next day. Excited about it. Not dreading it. Not like, oh my God, we gotta do it again.
Yeah.
Ready to do it. It's a beautiful thing to see.
Now listen, I want people to understand you have more of a direct experience. I mean, like I said, it doesn't have to be awkward to say, Coach Crum let us kind of develop on our own. We had a different style of practices. We had a different style of getting better. Rick Pitino came in with an individual, conditioning, style of play. So it's okay to notice there's differences in the coaching styles. So when you see it.
But hold on. I have to say, Coach Crum, I love him. Greatest coach of all. You know what I mean? It's not against Coach Crum or the differences. I want to be clear.
Yeah.
He did a lot for me. I hate the fact I have to do it, and it's not even fair for either. Because what I'm learning now is eras make a difference.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Just new times, new rules, new ideas that come into the game. So, yeah. I want to be clear. Coach Crum made a huge impact in my life. I love Coach Crum the same way I love Coach Pitino. No doubt about it.
Yeah. And that's why I said I wanted to make sure we knew it wasn't awkward. It's just a different, a transition going from individual to high post,
no doubt.
Yeah. Okay, so you kind of got the shock of conditioning versus weights versus individual instruction. How long when I ask about your transition, you could see some things instantly and some things, kind of took a while to change your way of thinking. Watching these kids go through that, I mean, you're getting ready to watch it. Do you think it's going to be like a summer process? You think it's going to how long is it going to be kind of unlearning the things before and adapting to the new style? Or new energy, I guess. Oh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
At the end of the day, when you're doing development, it takes time. It may hit 3rd month, 4th month, but the thing I'm excited about is their acceptance of it. They want to work, and it's a challenge.
Mm.
I mean, to see them fight through this challenge and want to quit. I know there's times probably last year this player would have quit in this moment doing this workout. He does not. He does not. He keeps going. So it's good to see. Good to see.
Okay, when you watch Pickup, right?
I don't watch Pickup.
Okay.
I never seen Pickup in my life.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't know what they do in Pickup. I don't know what they got going on.
Fair enough. No,
I've heard them talk about Pickup. I have never seen Pickup.
That's a perfect elimination of conversation. Yeah.
Never seen it.
Okay.
Heard about it. I've heard about it. I've heard. They told me about Pickup.
It's okay if you didn't hear about it either. You know what I'm saying?
You can hear about it. Hear about it is legal. I've heard about it.
Okay, yeah. Oh, listen, I'm glad you said that too, because people, people are they were kind of asking me all the time, what's your position as far as what, like, you're going to be in the film room a lot? You know, like is it clear already? Because I know you guys have to kind of fill out your roles, see where you're going to be more helpful at, see where they need you at. So kind of like,
you know what? It's hard to explain because
I mean, I know the dust is settling, like everybody's trying to.
No, it's like it's family. If you come to a practice, you're a coach too.
Yeah.
They can put you in film, they can put you whatever they want to put you.
That's awesome.
And that's okay, Pete. Like it's such a refreshing feeling not to be in the cliche old school thing.
Yeah.
KP, Coach Payne does him.
Yeah.
The guys that Danny and Nola date, but yeah, if Russ is there, he's who.
Okay, so
it's not that we all doing. We all helping.
Hypothetically, if Russ is in there, what he has to say is important to the kids. I mean, as like
exactly. Yeah. So it's not that, like, for sure. Being in the film room will help me in the long run for sure, but that's not what.
Yeah.
It's not that style. It's not what he's about.
No, we understand what you're saying. Okay. Step outside of the office for a second. Just be outside of the room. Okay. Last year we brought in a lot of kind of grad transfer guards, kind of older guards. There's something. Okay, an older guard might be set in his ways sometimes. A younger guard might be he might be more creative. I know you kind of remember when you would try anything versus. Once coaches start telling you do it this way and you kind of get rigid, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you think what was your favorite place to be in? Because, it's like you're creative versus experience. Where
my favorite place?
Yeah. Where's your favorite place at? Like,
I think everyone's favorite place. Everyone's favorite place is to have the ball in their hands. Never get taken out, but being coached very hard.
Being told the truth, but being coached hard.
Yes, that's the best way to be. I ain't coming out, but you're gonna tell me the truth, and it's gonna be hard to hear, and I'm gonna get better, and the ball's in my hands for sure.
Okay,
for sure.
In my world, everybody is like, we need 3 more guards, or we're gonna suck, And I say. Let's talking to Nolan, talking to some other guys. Yes, you need guards, but we're gonna adapt the team around the guards around the guys you have. Yep. If you want big guys in defense, and pressure, you can do that. Kind of go big boy basketball, or you can do traditional. If you bring in point guards, and you could be 3 guard lines and stuff like that. What do you say to just average, public fan who's panicking about? The style of play because the roster doesn't look traditional.
This is what I say. I've known Coach Payne for a while. I don't ask about recruiting. That's not what I do.
Mm-hmm.
But I told a story. Like, what he's trying to build, it's worth whether we have guards or not. What he's instilling in these young men, for me, I don't care if we have guards or whatever happens. what he's given to them in terms of knowing what it takes to win, to be a winner, and to be excellent, and to be a U of L basketball player, bigger than me than what happens. I don't ask about those kind of things. That's not what I do. But I do understand the question. And I think I've known Coach Payne for a while. The recruiting, I think, is going to work itself out, whether it's this year, next. You know what I mean? Like I don't. And he's not going to. He's going to be him. But like I said, I'm out. I don't ask about that because I got so much trust in it. I don't even. It's not even. You know what I mean? I don't do that. But and that's the real answer. I mean, not even the BS answer. The answer is what he's doing during a time when it's easy not to do it. I'm very excited to be a part of what we got going on.
Listen, Reese, that was probably the most important answer I could get from you. That's probably what most people were thinking about, what he's building, in your opinion, what he's doing now, as far as culture, as far as the right guys that want to be here, is more important than the actual physical positions you'll see on the court.
Yeah, his decision. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm 100% down with that. You know. Anyway, but yes, for sure.
Oh, listen, man. I appreciate you even staying up this long. Get some.
The game was on.
I know.
The game was on. Other than that, I'd be sleeping. We got work out tomorrow. But I said, just
I said Reese might be in there tonight. The game might help out, but I don't know. Hey,
4 coffees. 4.
Listen, on some of these weekend nights or something, you might be up, man. I'll get your links, man. But I appreciate it.
I love you, my guy.
Man, love you, man. Get on out of here, man.
Okay. All right.
Can we get a cheers for Reese Gaines, y'all? I mean, the least we can do is cheers for Reese Gaines. Y'all do know that was Reese Gaines just kicking it with the midnight show. He did it for me. He did it for y'all. I mean, he stayed up. Like, he's going to have to be in there working. He's going to have to work harder than the players to make sure Kenny Payne is successful. Hold on. Wait, is L in the house? Did I miss him? Hold on. Did I miss L in the house? Like, hold on. Lauren? Is L in the house? Man, I'm sorry, young fella, if I missed you. Okay. There you are. Listen, he can't get the cheers, but y'all can give him the cheers. Cheers to the Gatorade that L. Ellis is having right now. L. Ellis, get in the lab, young fella. The fans gonna be staring at you. The pressure's on. But if you dominate L, boy, they are going to love you for life. Appreciate L. Ellis joining us in the chat for the night. Listen, I wouldn't have done it, but L. Ellis said it's okay to do it, and y'all hyped me up to do it. L. Ellis, while he's in the building, let's give him one, y'all. Touching you, sweet Caroline. Fuck you, Kate. Times never seem so good. So good. I decline. Fuck you, Kate. To believe they never would. Great answers by Reese. I totally appreciate it. Listen, Reese told y'all he ain't in the pickup games. I feel you, but again, this is why I don't ask him questions about basketball, because I don't know all the rules. Who's allowed to see what? Who's allowed to do what? I'd rather leave y'all in the dark before I even think about getting information that I'm not supposed to have. But y'all get the point. It's all good. Shout out to L. Okay, let me catch up in the chat really quick. L, you still ain't sent Mike James over, man. And listen, L, tell Mike that Reese was worse than Mike's situation trying to jump in here. Good energy. And L, get some sleep. Russ in the building. Where is Russ at right now anyway? I got to get Russ in here. One of the favorite games, facts. This is a fact. Everyone likes seeing Reese with the team. This is a fact too. This is absolute fact. Reese Gaines is in the building, of course. Say that, Reese. Let's go. Let's go. This is good night show material from the horse's mouth. Yeah, did you hear Reese Gaines' answer about the guards? Reese Gaines just told you what he's building culture-wise is bigger than, and listen, and do y'all realize that people are going to try to say that's not important? That what Kenny Payne is building culture-wise is much more important than who is even on the roster. Y'all got to see his. I told Reese, listen, if you tired, you don't even got to come on camera. You can just talk. He did the whole video and everything. Did he look like he was lying to you? Did he look like he was lying at all? No, he ain't. Yeah, he's not gonna sit there and lie. Derby City's calling. Dwayne, where you at? Did you take the night off or something? Are you at work? If you listen to Speak, actually listen. You know, we hit the coaching lottery. This is a fact. Thanks, Reese. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, good stuff. And he knows what he's talking about over there. Sweet Caroline for Reese and Ellis. This is a fact. This is a fact. Antron giving cheers to Reese. Shonda, what's good, girl? Cheers, cheers, cheers. I'm catching up. Cheers. Y'all want to talk roster? Did he sound like he got a roster? These are cheers in here. These are cheers. No, I played for Crumb. He played, but he was here for a good transition. And again, it's just different styles. It's just different eras. It's personal development versus, open run, versus, it's just so, there's so many different lessons to be learned from all great coaches. Shannon, I'm glad you enjoyed it, girl. Okay, so what y'all want to know? Look, now that we got Reese out the building, what y'all want to know? What y'all want me to snitch about? Maybe it's come the epicenter of the Louisville universe. No, y'all getting this thing going. They want to be able to reach out for y'all. I'm just the conduit, not the epicenter. I can just help facilitate some meetings between all of us. I just can provide a hub for all of us to hang out at. That's it. I'm just doing my part. Kenny Payne said he needed us. He needed all of us. So we got to make sure we got a spot for him. Ellis in the house. Look, Dwayne, Catherine said, win some bread for her. Welcome, L, to the building. This is a fact. Hold on. Shannon says, hey, L, good stuff. Reese. you gotta have the song. Look, he signs off on the song. See, y'all, I thought the song was too rough. I had to keep him in trouble. Shout out to L. Ellis in the building. Hell yeah, cheers from Stephen Harvey. The best, Sweet Caroline. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can watch that 1,000 times. Yeah, me too. They were having a great time. We needed that at the baseball. They didn't play any Sweet Caroline at the baseball game. L's royalty in the building. Of course. Literally, L's up. He is. Look, L's up emphatically. L said protect his house from disrespectful UK players. Wednesday nights be lit, y'all. I mean, you never know what night's gonna be. His energy about practice said it all. Fresh back from California. What's good, Billy? Ellis, man, thank you for Louisville Live was up there. Yep, keep grinding, young man. Right. This is where the night shows be super lit. You never know who you're gonna get in here. Only pickup games you should ask about is what's the record on Elder versus. Right. Listen, I gotta go learn all the rules because We have pre-existing relationships. Ellis said when all the smoke, this is fact. International brand, facts. Coming in late, go Celtics from Dana. He dropping a smoke bomb in here. Michigan fans are definitely salty. Did you see that Michigan fan in their Big Ten tournament got ejected? Are you kidding me? Hold on. The hate for KP, strong from the fans that didn't want it. Look, Kevin, you're right about that. This is a fact. Finding little slick shots to hate on KP because you didn't want him here in the first place. Like, you don't got to hide it. Like, you don't got to hide it. You don't have to hide it at all. Or it's on you, Dwayne. You didn't treat this time. You still owe me a trip. What you mean? You ain't start winning till I gave you my machine. And you getting that good money. I just getting pennies on the dollar. What are you talking about? All facts in here, y'all. Crawford Gym, that has got, yeah. Like I said, it's just a little different. Twit video, snitch on these workouts. What are you hearing? Boogie's in the building. Let me catch up first. I used to listen to Late Night with Lachlan McClain. Listen, no, that's my guy, y'all. Locke's my guy. Just accept it, baby. This was your destiny. Everyone knows it. Other people say that too. They say this was my destiny. I don't agree. Is Courtney Raven considered U of L? You could just not under if it's under wraps. I'm just playing my part and just doing my role. Any big guards on the Louisville recruiting menu, they all gonna be big. But seriously, what guards are we looking at? All the guards. We're looking at all the guards. Let's talk about those practices. Marcus be downplaying just how much Paris alumni connected with it. You know. No, I'm just doing my part. Wes, thank you. Thank you for saying I look forward to the night shows. Marcus, I appreciate you working hard to give us a good night show. And Wes purchased me a drink. Wes, thank you for the drink that you bought me. Wes, I really, really, really do appreciate it. This is where my humility comes from. You just everybody buy me a drink and we good. I don't need any more fanfare, anything like that. Just support the channel, throw me a drink. And we're good. I want to use an example of a guard. I want to use an example, but I don't want to put a guard's name on it. Okay. Hypothetically. Now, this is 100% hypothetical. Man, I got to come up with I want to come up with a good guard for a reference. I hate using guards' names. Okay, just like Ashton Hagans. We'll just use Ashton Hagans, okay? Money phone, Ashton Hagans. Let's just say Ashton Hagans went somewhere, sat out, went somewhere else, transferred or something. And let's just say Ashton Hagans was in the transfer portal right now. And let's take away the UK on the court stuff. Let's just say money phone Ashton Hagans transferred to Western Kentucky, and now he's available to come to U of L. Western Kentucky Ashton Hagans, not UK Ashton Hagans. Would you take Western Kentucky Ashton Hagans, former UK player, not really, but just Western Kentucky Ashton Hagans, knowing what you know now, would you want to put him in that locker room while Kenny listen, and Ashton Hagans is a 5-star point guard. Would you want him in that room? Even though he's good, you worry. Billy bought me a drink, y'all. Billy just bought me a drink because I think Billy wants me to start snitching. I think Billy wants me to start using the extra voice. And y'all know what happens. Y'all know what happens. We end up doing sobriety checkpoints. Before you know it, I'm telling everybody all the business, all that good stuff. Hey, Billy, thanks for the drink, man. I really do appreciate that. The original 15. Look how much Midnights has grown. No. We are just we're just a good hangout spot. I requested Sweet Caroline at the regional. It didn't get played. I tried. Daryl, who denied it? Who denied that? Daryl. If you want to use the Midnight Influence, we are at your service. We are at your service. If sometimes the Midnight family can nudge a little bit, like I said, we're not anarchists. We want the best for Louisville. We're not here to bully people into making things happen. But we love the program and we have good suggestions. So, next opportunity when you have an idea like that, let's start through the night show and kind of get some grassroots energy. And maybe we can get a little Sweet Caroline. or people who in the higher ups know better. They know we're going to change the song to something else. So, I can't complain about that. We've had Dewan Reese Gaines on the program in less than 7 days. And don't forget El Ellis and Sydney Curry. Sydney Curry was on the pregame show or the pregaming. Right. You think Streeble is going to knowing KP is working those UK? Yes. Glad you have. I know. And y'all, I really hope El is asleep by now. I really hope he's asleep. I really hope Sid is asleep right now. I really hope they're not paying any attention. Listen, y'all. I know basketball players. Reese knows basketball players. Nolan knows basketball players. Sydney and Ellis will die for this. Those two I know. Actually, Sydney, Jalen, and Ellis will die for this. I'm telling you. If y'all get a chance to sit down with them, buy their jersey. If you are really a moral supporter of the program, buy Jalen, Sydney, and Ellis. They've sat down with me and really been comfortable by them. They come over there by themselves, you know what I'm saying, to chop it up. And I'm telling you, they care a different level. Ernie, you just want me to snitch. Ernie, is this a snitch drink? Did you just give me a snitch drink? Bo and Ernie. Bo and Ernie, they want snitching. This is my last sip. I gotta go back to the kitchen. Ernie and Ellis want me snitching. I kind of got emotional for a second. I can tell them get ready to get a little more emotional, telling y'all about some of these kids and what they're doing in the workout and the roster. The roster that's going to be complete very soon. I don't really want to snitch, but I'm going to end up snitching. Maybe not. Hold on. I lost my train of thought. Sydney, Ellis, Jalen will die for this program. Literally. I looked in their face. Beavers at the Kentucky truck plant. Cheers. We got to give out a couple cheers. The cheers is to Bo. The cheers is to Ernie. Thank y'all so much for supporting the channel and trying to get me to snitch for your brethren in the night show. Let's get a good one in here while I go to the kitchen and get some ice. Touching you.
Hey, wait. Kenny Payne won those games.
Touching you. Sweet Caroline. Fuck you, Kate. Times never seem so good. So good. I decline. Fuck you, Kate. To believe that never would. Do people understand that it's Evansville, but Evansville and everybody else knows what we know? We know that UK gets away with things that nobody else could. Evansville knows that Kenny Payne won those games. Evansville knows Kenny Payne won those games. Evansville knows Kentucky. They know Mitch Barnhart is on the playoff selection committee and the NCAA tournament selection committee. They know all this stuff. That's why Evansville gets in the dorms and has a blast and plays Sweet Caroline and comes up with all that. And everybody knows Kenny Payne won those games. Lauren, I gotta say this publicly, Lauren. I probably shouldn't admit this publicly, Lauren. I just have to now. But now at this point, I'm snitching. If people supporting the channel, I start giving away dirty details. Hey, y'all. Lauren keeps y'all in line. And Lauren lets me watch YouTube TV on her behalf. I know it's terrible, but I don't watch a lot of TV. So Lauren, I should be talking to you off camera, but on camera, Lauren, they moved YouTube TV on my little app thing, right? Lauren, when I turned on my TV and I didn't see YouTube TV on there and I thought the app was gone, Lauren, I was heartbroken. And I was gonna call you and say thank you, Lauren, for the times you let me use your YouTube TV. I'm appreciative. I didn't want to complain, but I was so sad because I really wanted to watch the playoffs tonight. Oh, yes, it's supposed to be a short show. Yeah, but if y'all support the show, I can't have a short show. Like, y'all know the rules. Facts. Facts. Okay, let me catch up. Scuba Steve in the building. Kelly, what's good? You're supposed to text me. Kelly, get me together. No, Fabian, I knew you were joking. It's that too. I need a good way to answer that question. I'm trying to come up with a comparative answer to that question. I'm trying to come up with a comparable answer to that question. Two people want each other. But one person has influences outside of the relationship that will prevent things from coming together. That's the best I can do. Two people can want something, but if one person has outside influences that will prevent. We didn't get disconnected, did we? Moneybags hated. Y'all get my point, though. Moneyphone hate. Y'all get my point. Cash and Hagens. Y'all get my point. Like, I'm not banging on the kid, but y'all get the point. Like, dude, if you get, let's say you get 8 guys that play their heart out on defense and they run Kenny Payne's offense as hard as they can. Or you can have another point guard who can do things these guys can't. But if you get that point guard who can do things these guys can't, he knows he's the only guy on the team that can do something. You know what I'm saying? So imagine this point guard knows he's the only guy that can drive, draw, and dish at this level, but he can't play defense like that, or feels like he doesn't have to play defense like that, or doesn't have to do these other things because he's the only guy with shake and bake. Do you want that? I don't. And I know that's a leading question. Y'all saw El Ellis. Sometimes El Ellis was a true point. Sometimes El Ellis was just a defensive stopper. El Ellis was pissed at me because I was unfair about the role he played. He looking at me like, hey, man, they needed a defensive stopper. To get on the court with Chris McMaven, I was a defensive stopper. I wasn't even looking at the rim. My whole game was awkward. Let me repeat that. El Ellis had the right to feel some kind of way towards me because I didn't do a good job acknowledging that sometimes El Ellis came on the court only to play good defense. Only to play good defense. Sometimes he came on the court and they asked him only to score. So he's looking at me because I say something like, well, El Ellis not really going to be a pure point guard. He like, how you know? And I got to look at him in the face and say, okay, I'll feel you. Good point. He looking at me like, how do you know I can't be a pure point guard? Listen, Coach Mack loved Jared West at pure point. Coach Pegues loved Jared West and Noah Locke at pure positions. El Ellis never got a chance to be pure point guard. And my basketball brain knew that, but narrative brain, I didn't do a good job at talking about that. So he had a right to feel some kind of way. You know what I'm saying? So imagine him feeling like he has a fresh start and a chance to play pure point guard where he can score 10, 12 points and go for 6, 7 assists and be considered a team leader. None of us even gave him a chance to do that. Bo, what's good? Thank you. No, get right. No, Kenny Payne is one and done. Like we already talking about championship recruiting, championship expectations. Nate, there's no way you're a Maui. I don't believe that. Brent, what's good? Bo was here day one. Darryl Russell doing his thing. Football recruitment. Yeah. It's the strength of the program. Yeah, Antron, people forgot about that. But here's the thing: you can start keeping receipts on why isn't Kenny Payne talking to the kids? Why isn't Kenny Payne moved in here yet? It's the same person. It's the same people. Listen, in 2022, it's not hard to tab receipts. You heard Kenny Payne say, I want jerseys for everybody. He said, I'm gonna talk to Adidas personally for all the OGs to get jerseys. Even with all the guard talk. Yeah, listen, I'll say this. Even Steve, Charles, any of those on the bottom scroll, you can support the channel. On the YouTube thing, I think you got to do the whole, register thing. Right. Let's catch up. I told all the business. Lauren knows that. Lauren knows how it goes. I told all the business. Hustle on Netflix is worth watching. I haven't watched it. I don't watch. Only because of Lauren am I able to watch anything. I don't watch TV. I don't watch TV. Yeah, you can start. Yeah, you can go back and start looking at all that stuff. You can see the same. Listen, the same dudes that screaming guards are the same dudes that said every time Kenny Payne's name came up, it turned into we need to go check. Even when they know you knew Jay. Doc, think about that. They used the name Jay Wright. Jay Wright retired instantly. They were using these names to make people not want to hire Kenny Payne. That's why I sounded like I was going so hard at Josh Hurd. Because, when they thought Josh Hurd didn't want Kenny Payne, like, I hope Josh knows that I don't even want to go there. I won't go that far. He's doing exactly what he needs to do. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Hey, y'all, sorry. I was lying. I was wrong. I wasn't lying. I was wrong. He is repping Maui. Sorry. Lauren. Hey, y'all, let me tell you. See, Jocelyn, you want to talk about snitching? Guess what I did, Jocelyn? I did something even worse than snitching. Jocelyn, I put something on it. Jocelyn, I was sitting there watching YouTube TV and I felt guilty that I was watching it on Lauren's behalf, and I put something on it. I'm not going to tell you the message that Lauren sent me, but I put something on it. I mean, that's the least you can do, y'all. Hey, if you on somebody's Netflix account or Hulu account, buy him a drink. I bought Lauren a drink. Lauren, will you please tell everybody that at least I bought you a drink for putting me on yeah, Lauren's mentioned more than I am. Lauren, please admit to everybody that I bought you a drink for allowing me to be on the YouTube TV. It's funny though. Okay. Y'all, we got a few minutes left. We got about 2-3 minutes left. Unless y'all really like keep me in here. We coming up on the hour, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Just so y'all know. Listen, if you enjoy the show, listen. So when y'all say, hey, man, I got you a drink, boom, boom. All you got to do is hit this little thing. Buy me a drink. Lauren, thanks for letting me YouTube TV. Here's a drink. Let's do it. Lou's gonna be. How long is he gonna be there? Alicia, good night. Good night. Thanks for hanging out as long as you did. Roster be complete next week. Roster be complete next week. Y'all heard Reese Gaines. Reese Gaines, think about this, y'all. Y'all are fans. Reese Gaines' reputation on the success of the program, okay, put it this way. If Kenny Payne is successful, somebody's going to try to pay Reese Gaines to go somewhere else instantly. So Reese has more riding on Kenny Payne's recruiting and everything else. Reese has more riding on this situation than y'all do. Repeat, Reese Gaines has more riding on Kenny Payne and his recruitment than y'all do. So imagine Reese saying, what you're doing for the program is more important than us having an ideal roster for a tournament run next year. That's sacrifice, that's trust, that's family, that's belief. He just told you that. It's obvious. I didn't even know I couldn't ask Reese about pickup. So when I tell y'all, I don't ask questions that would endanger the program, y'all heard it for yourself. You heard what he said. So all this time, if somebody thought that I was just like getting inside information from him or something, no. I talked to him. We talk about how each other's doing in life. We talk about business and life and life. I don't use people I love for inside information. Y'all just saw it for yourself. David, Larry, actually, I won't even couple y'all together because if y'all support separately, then I'm going to have cocktails with you separately. So, David, good sir, this one's for you.
Hey, wait. Kenny Payne won those games.
Larry. Cheers, good sir.
Hey, wait. Kenny Payne won those games. Yeah.
Okay, Larry. We have one for sure and two possibles. One for sure, two possibles. I don't think the possibles will be a big surprise if you get the possibles. There could be last second changes of mind, opinion. One for sure, two possibles. But I will say this. They will all be on our terms. We are not being manipulated by anybody, which is what Reese can't say to you, but what I can say to you. We are not being manipulated or pressured or negotiated. We are not being negotiated. Cheers to the two possibilities. That's a good point. That's a good point. You know what? That's a great. This is a great super chat. Cheers to the two possibilities. The two possibilities are, look, the two possibilities will shut everybody up. The guarantee in one of the possibilities will shut everybody up. But like Steve said, you're not going to shut everybody up because like somebody said earlier, they're more worried about wanting to be right about the coaching hire than the program even winning. Again, some people will sell their soul to be right or have an inside guy in the recruiting world. And y'all didn't see me roll my eyes, but I rolled them. And I don't know how to say this. They know if I know something, Steve knows something. A lot of people really fear that I might know more than everybody else. Why did they fear that? I don't know. The day show's doing good. The advertisements are good. The day show's doing good in the books. And the night show's doing good too. But people think that I'm just like, oh, well, he's not good at radio. He just has some inside guys. And it's like, personality and talent and passion shows. They don't want me to have the inside. They don't want me to do the Kenny Payne show. They don't want me to do the official Kenny Payne show. What if I was like, had Kenny Payne 30 minutes every week? You know how pissed people would be, right? People would rather lose with a coach who doesn't like me than win with Kenny Payne. Isn't that pathetic? And I'm like, I don't even need him on my show every week. But because y'all acting like this, I gotta get him. Isn't that funny, y'all? I'm like, don't hate. If it's really about the program, y'all should all be aboard. I shouldn't say that out loud. Cheers. Scuba Steve, you're right. Can we get initials of the definite? No. Because internet is some sleuths. I want us to beat Arkansas. Now, did you hear on the day show I asked that question? I tried to get Steve to say he wanted to beat Arkansas really bad. He wouldn't bite on that one though. Don't hate, appreciate. Hold on. What else? Last couple of questions. That would be cool, MM. Weekly KP show. No, listen, no. Because here's the problem. If he came on with me once a week, somebody's going to get mad and they're going to complain and they're going to say KP is showing favoritism to certain media. And then it's going to be a big whiny ass fest. So, in order to shut everybody up and keep everybody happy, I won't put in any requests. I won't try to be the KP insider. I'm like, okay, KP, listen, go to somebody else, and I'll do my show individually, and they can be the guy that gets KP weekly. And we can still keep doing our thing. Does that make sense, though? Does it make sense to y'all why I don't want to be the KP once a week guy? Because it's just like you're just going to have like endless whining about it. No, Charles, no, you don't want that. You don't want that, Charles. Larry, you don't want more tea. Y'all do not want me to be the weekly Kenny Payne guest. You think people hate now? Do you know how mad they would be? They still pissy that Nolan Smith was so good on my show. Oh, no, Charles. Everybody eats me. I want everybody to enjoy. What's going on? What are you doing? That's pretty funny. Hold on, you got to talk quieter. Everybody on the night show can hear you. No, I think everybody can hear you. They literally can hear you right now. I don't ask. Don't ask. You deserve a weekly KP show. No. We share. KP at 4 pegs. Now that's an idea. Lauren, can you handle a KP attended 4 pegs event? Spread the love, KP. Oh, we are the new headquarters of Cardinal Sports, y'all. I know, but I don't want the attention. I've been blessed beyond compare. I don't want the attention. Everybody should let everybody else enjoy it. We got Kenny Payne. My job is done, y'all. We got Kenny Payne. I care about my program. I don't care about my radio career. When Kenny Payne's not coaching, I watch the Houston Texans. I don't care. I can't handle anything. Wait, okay. We're going to have to get together. All right, y'all, get out of here. I went far too long. Listen, get out of here before you start speculating. There's no speculation. There's nothing.